I'm a little embarrassed.
You're a little embarrassed?
By that clip. I'm amused and embarrassed, and it wasn't good fun.
It's just a game of men jumping top of each other to squeeze milk out of them. Where's the harm in that?
You know, it's just an average day in the Big Brother house.
It sounds pretty, it's getting raunchier in there, is it?
I don't know. Well, it's raunchy every year.
Yeah,
because it's just Big Brother. And it actually, we have this saying, we say, expect the unexpected to the house guests, because they never know what twists and turns we're going to throw their way. But I realized we, who put together the show, we have to expect the unexpected as well, because we had one house guest who had to, because of personal reasons, leave the house.
What were the personal reasons then?
We will let this person say it. He was a returning house guest who actually won a few years ago.
Yeah.
He was known, his name is Dick Donato, and he's known as
what? What?
His name is Dick Donato. But in the house, he was known as Evil Dick.
I think I know this guy. Jeff, we know this guy, don't we?
Yeah, I think he owes us money.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff. I love your new personality.
Hey, how are you? It's the Chen bot. Looking sexy.
All right,
Careful.
thank you.
You look nice anyway. I like your black toga. Is that a black toga?
It kind of is.
Yeah.
And, you know, I had a baby almost 2 years ago, and I'm still working on, you know, the stomach is never the same.
Look great.
Well, in this gown, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Because you can eat as much as you want, and you just go like this.
I want one of those.
I'll get one for you. Speaking of babies, how's your 6-month-old?
Oh, he's all right. He's pretty good. He was at the doctor's today. He's the proper length and weight.
Don't you love that?
Man, I'm so thrilled. I get such a sense of achievement. I'm like, look at that. How could I be a bad parent? He's
healthy.
Yeah, he's there. How's yours doing? Charlie?
He's doing great. He's speaking a lot of languages. You know, I speak Mandarin. Well, my first language was Mandarin.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of impressive.
And I can still speak it. You know, it's conversational, and it's probably like...
Oh, only conversational Mandarin? Well, I guess that's all right.
So I'm trying to, you know, make sure Charlie grows up speaking Mandarin. So, and it's cute. And my husband, who does not speak Mandarin...
Oh, I think I know your husband.
Yeah, you've heard of him before.
Yeah.
And it's funny because he's learning Mandarin just by default.
Les is learning Mandarin? Shut up.
By default. By default.
How do you yell at people in Mandarin when you're Les?
Oh, it sounds so much meaner.
Oh, does it?
Well, you have to think about it. Mandarin sounds like a pretty... It's not one of the romance languages.
Oh, right.
You know? It sounds a little bit...
See, Craig, you're a very naughty boy at me in Mandarin.
No, see, that's not conversational, so I can't say it.
All right, say, Craig.
Or I could say this.
What?
Craig, 你是坏蛋, which means you're a rotten egg, like you're a naughty boy.
All right, do that again. All right.
Craig, 你是一个坏蛋.
Now, pull my hair a little bit. No. No.
My husband is watching.
Oh, come on. He knows it's a joke. It's a joke, man.
Yes.
It's a joke. Hey, how are things going at The Talk as well? That's your other show.
Oh, I love it. You know,
you're good at this. I like The Talk show. It's a good show, though.
Thank you. You've been on. You're coming back on.
I've been on again. It's all right. Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I realized after being in news for so many years, I ran into my old boss, and he goes, how are you enjoying The Talk? And I said, you know what? I realized when you first hired me, like 13 years ago, you hired me to do the news, and I was getting paid to not be myself, not show how I felt about anything. Because it wasn't appropriate, you know, editorialize. I said, now I get paid for a living to be myself.
Yeah, but you've got to be careful, though, because you're going to upset people if you start being yourself. They're going to have opinions about what your opinions are.
It's true.
Yeah.
And I realized that the way out of that is, like, yeah, you're still going to have people screaming on the television like, I can't believe she thinks that, or I can't believe she said that. And I just preface anything that I think might be controversial with, you know what, right or wrong, this is how I feel, here's why. I know it's probably, you know, not popular, but it's who I am and it's how I feel.
And you get away with this?
Yeah, it's worked so far. You know? You just show a little remorse. You just show a little...
But show remorse up front and then say it anyway?
They go, yeah, well, she admits she was wrong. What am I going to do? Call up and say, yeah, you know what she said. I mean,
yeah, no, people do that anyway. People get very annoyed at me. I say, you know, they get very annoyed at me. I said something about Harry Potter earlier. People are going crazy.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying a little bit. Are you excited for the Harry Potter movie to come out?
You know, I didn't keep up with them.
What?
And I'm one of these people. What? It's true. No, I'm staying right here. I'm talking. No, it was. I still do not know. Like everyone, when the last book came out and the last movie was being made, they were like, oh, you know, when someone dies and someone dies, I'm probably the last person in America to know who died. I still don't know who it is that dies. So don't ruin it. But I will get around to it. I've been a little bit busy between...
Well, when Charlie gets a bit older, you'll end up going through him. But Charlie's 2, so you could take him to see Winnie the Pooh, the other movie that's opening Friday, which has many great voices in it. Yeah.
Very good.
And he's perfect for Charlie.
What were your lines? Who would you play? And...
I played the owl. I played the wise old owl, the one that all the other toys listen to and agree with. Just like in real life.
Yes, it's very fitting for you.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, it's I play the character of the pompous idiot.
No, you don't.
I do. That's the owl. That's kind of the owl thing. I don't know.
But an owl's not supposed to be pompous or an idiot. Maybe pompous, but not an idiot. Right?
Do you know it? Do you know anything about owls, really? You're just making it.
You didn't say the S word, did you?
Yeah, sure I did, but I kind of went like that, so they didn't notice it.
And with your accent, it's hard to...
That's right. I said, do you make the... They're like that.
I thought you were going to say, do you know any owls?
Do you know any owls?
Just you.
Oh, I see. You turned it back around on me.
No, I don't know. It was, yeah.
Do you have any pets? Do you have an owl?
Not anymore. I had a dog growing up, and if anyone who's a dog owner, losing your dog is like...
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
So I can't...
Did you lose the dog, or did the dog die?
No, we had to put her down. She was too old. She was sick, and it was terrible. And, like, I never want to go through that pain again. So now I'm struggling with, you know, my little boy. He's not at the age where he can say he wants a dog, but I know we're going to get there.
You sure? He might be saying it in Mandarin.
And then and my husband will have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, well, that's... I'm sorry, pal, I don't speak Mandarin, but no dog, just so as you know. You know what you do is you train them by getting hamsters.
I'm not a hamster person.
Nobody's a hamster person. Oh, I look forward to your letters, hamster people. But what you do is you get them a hamster because hamsters are suicidal. All hamsters...
I can't hear this.
No, this is true. All hamsters want to do is get round behind the refrigerator and die. That's all they want to do. It's their goal in life.
By
they
the
get
way,
right.
There is some truth to that. I had a hamster growing up. All I know is I went away on vacation with my mom and one sister, and my other sister was in charge of watching the hamster. I came back. I said, where's Hammy?
Hammy?
Hammy. Hammy the hamster. And she said, he died. I said, how? And she said, well, he got really fat. She said, I didn't realize that, you know, that plastic toy with that hard shoe with the holes, I didn't realize he got too fat for it. He crawled in and he couldn't get out and he suffocated.
Oh, Lord.
I was traumatized from that, too.
I'm kind of traumatized now as well. I'm kind of wishing lights went out now.
I can't hear this.
Oh, it's all right. Les isn't really watching. It's fine. Is he really?
Quite done.
Oh.
Naughty.
Oh.
Here.